guys, welcome to the Friend Zone podcast. My name is Tandy, and with me here is
Tandy's boyfriend.
What's your name, please?
Tandy's boyfriend.
Oh my gosh, guys! Every day, do you have this conversation every time we start the podcast?
My name is Big Ben.
Guys, who's Ben? Who's Big Ben? Big Ben is a clock, guys.
Yep, I'm a clock. I can be anything I want to be.
Oh,
That's what
even
Prince told me.
Even a flower.
Yes, I can be a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is this what you're going to be teaching our kids?
basically.
You can be anything. You can be
Yeah.
a flower.
Yeah,
You can be
you can be a tree.
non-binary.
Yes.
Anyway, guys. Hey,
Welcome to the friend zone.
what?
No, friend zone.
Okay, so guys, today we're talking about the friend zone. So to be honest, okay, so can you give a brief history of friendship, Fadi? No,
You
no.
always here.
No, I don't trying to
You always
understand.
here.
No, I'm trying to understand because we came from friends, right? You were in the friend
I'm
zone.
your boyfriend, young.
Oh, I was in your friends.
I'm your boyfriend, young.
Wow.
But I'm not
Guys,
friend,
oh
young.
my gosh,
Eh.
really?
Eh.
No, but tell me the truth though. Like,
So yeah, we started off as friends.
yeah, we're still friends, but yeah, we start off as friends only.
Yeah, friends.
Guys, this guy slid into my DM. He was my friend though.
Handevunza zvinhu zvecheche.
Maybe you say so. Yeah. Okay, cool.
But yeah, we were friends, and we were friends for a long, long time. But kutaura chokwadi pamberi paMwari pane pakatomboita zvima-feelings zvatanga kukripa in so but she
Wait, sorry, who was interested in who here?
tatangonakirwa tese ona.
Oh
Hachazipindi
my
duma
gosh.
details but
Yeah.
pakazomboita zvima-feelings but tazvikata off matazvishofa
No, sorry,
But-
I selfed my emotions.
tobva taisana ma-cousin zones.
Yeah, she called him Dasekai.
Yeah, that's
Which
what she
means
used to call me.
cousin or like
And
a person from
I
our-
played along Zvakanaka, and I was actually like the brotherly figure in your life. I still am a brotherly figure, you know. I'm a very brotherly figure in your life.
to me or to Chloe, sorry.
Mese.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know, so yeah. Then she inozongofa, you know.
Yeah, but like you also understand there's people who don't understand who are going to listen to the podcast, right?
She inozongofa.
Yeah, like
Yeah, eventually, you know, there came a time when this whole facade of being friends was not working anymore.
so you see the fact that you're saying facade makes it seem like it was fake the whole time. Because I was actually genuinely friends with
I was
you.
genuinely friends with
So
you.
why are
too.
you calling it a facade?
But
then?
I think it's not that it was a facade,
Nah.
but rather those feelings came back.
Did they actually ever go away though?
They
On your end, be honest.
we just suppressed them and pretended, you know. And
You and who?
you can manage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you can just manage them, you know.
Yeah, so guys,
manage
that's
them.
so today in the morning when we were just about to start our day, we're having a conversation about the friend zone. And we generally tend to go through we've been through quite a bit of stuff, which if we were not friends, we would not have survived.
Yeah.
And so I was talking to my granny the other day and just accredited the fact that Tandy's boyfriend and I are here because we're actually friends.
Yes.
You know, like we survive arguments better because we're friends, and he can switch out of boyfriend mode and get into friend mode, and we can talk about those things that ordinarily you would not have to speak about in a relationship.
Baby, I'm jealous.
Yeah, but you're jealous.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
That's not
not.
just a song. You're actually jealous.
I'm not.
Ah!
I'm good, bro.
What, guys, you know what this guy did the other day? Someone commented on my picture, my crush. Do you know what this guy did?
Kainokrashira kunge.
You see?
Washayeisha.
You see?
Washabe ukrash.
Yeah, I'm not jealous. Yeah, I'm not jealous. But anyway, oh my gosh.
Picture here.
Yeah, so let's just start talking about friends. Yeah. Okay, so guys, we're going to start talking about this friendship thing. So, baby, I just wanted to know. So yeah, back to the fact that we were talking about it, but then I requested that we would just postpone this conversation and talk about it later. And later is now. The future is here. So, baby, how important is what's a friend zone exactly? What do we mean when we say friend zone? Because you just said you friend zoned me, or we friend zoned each other. What is the friend zone exactly?
I don't know how to I think it's a social prison where a man has no hope whatsoever of stop getting those kind of comments from a girl when you're really trying to get her to blush, and she's just throwing you O's, and the next minute she's trying to call you your brother, and she's now asking you about our Murora, that type of stuff. Like that place.
It's also personal.
That place is a very wretched place to be as a guy, But as I've grown up, and I think we've seen so many memes and stories of people who are deep in the friend zone, like it's that bad. It's so embarrassing. There was this dude who posted how he had a nice day with this girl, date, spent money on her. And then she goes into comment, no, you're such a good friend. You're like a brother to me.
Yeah, I'm going out with my boyfriend now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel the friend zone is this very stigmatized thing.
Which is meant to be the other way around, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's not meant to be stigmatized. Because in the friend zone, I don't want to use the friend zone thing, because it just has this stink to it,
Yeah.
In a friendship, you get to actually learn a person in a way you'd never learn them if they were just your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
I think the principal difference is friends don't get jealous of each other.
Exactly. And friends get to talk about things they
Whereas
wouldn't talk about with the relationship, with
The
the
L
partners only.
in jealous is for lovers.
Yeah, jealousy. Exactly. I feel like most times we tend to start dating in our generation, especially. We tend to start dating and then we try and build a friendship after we started
Backwards.
dating. We
Yeah.
regress. We start from like dating and then we try
And
to
it never works, bro.
It never works because
never works
this
'cause-
person you can't always, like, to be honest, I'm not always in love with you like my romantic partner. I'll be honest. Like, I like you. I like you, bro. Like, I like you as a friend, and I love and I like you.
Jesus. I'm your deputy, but is this what I didn't sign up for this?
Oh my god,
Jesus.
but like I love you as my partner. I love you as the person I actually envision myself with, even like in the future as an old woman. But I like you. I actually like you as a friend. I came across this post on Instagram and they were asking for dating a marriage advice, and one person just said, make sure you actually like the person you're getting married to. Be friends. Because if you
Speaking
don't,
of that, I also came across the one quality that you need to
to
have
succeed
in marriage. And it's friendship. You've got to be best
Yeah.
friends with this person.
exactly. Because
know?
I mean, I don't know how I would feel if you had a bestie who was seeing one out there. Like, please just go marry her. Like, why do you want to bother me? Huh? Like, why do you want to bring me into this?
bestie.
Exactly. So marry, be with your bestie. Be with your bestie, because your bestie, you can't.
But best in friend zone.
Oh, your bestie, right? You've got a bestie who's not me. I beg, please carry your bags and go date her. Okay, it's not me then. If it's not me,
No, I'm speaking to not bestie.
yeah.
I'm simply saying good in other scenarios. Bestie, I joke. I know I can do bestie, but I'm friend zone.
But then if you look at the things that bestie is told and the things that you're telling your girlfriend, they're two different things.
And
if we're
that's,
to be
I
honest.
think that's the downside of, not being with someone who's your friend.
Exactly.
You're always going to feel jealous about the friendship.
friends.
Because there's a way that people get ecstatic when they're talking to their
their
friends,
friends.
There's a way that things just flow, the way they click, It's just effortless. And you don't get to enjoy that because you're
not friends.
You're not friends.
And it's painful.
And being in love with someone, being in a relationship, a romantic relationship, like you're saying, it's ups and downs. There are times when you don't feel in love with the person.
Like, at times, to be honest,
I
back
get
to
it,
what
bro.
I was saying.
I get
No,
it.
I want to say it again. Like, I like you as my friend. That's why even when I don't feel like, bro, like, I'm getting butterflies just looking at you, like, at times I just look at you, I'm like, this guy.
I want to smack him.
No, not smack. I want to slap him. Okay, but I'm not violent. But like, obviously, even when I have days
Pray
when
for
I'm
me,
like,
guys.
yeah, they should, guys, pray for this guy. Even the times when I just don't feel like I'm feeling those warm, fuzzy feelings of affection. Because love is a choice. I'm not going to use that. Even when I don't feel those warm, fuzzy feelings towards you, I still look at you and I like you. Like, gosh, this is my friend. And that makes me love you. Exactly. I'm not going to say anything. Oh my god. So yeah,
You can't say it.
I can't say
You
it.
can't say it.
I can say it.
You can't.
How much are you gonna pay me?
How much you want?
I want $20.
I'll give you my card tomorrow.
Coolio.
I'll give you my
Hey.
card.
Okay, I'm gonna stop until I tire. Hey, guys. So my next question, babe, is so in a friend zone, like, what are the limits? Like, where do we draw the line and say, okay, this is not.
That's the
this is not-
dichotomy
this is not friendship anymore, like-
yeah. If there's someone single out there and they're listening to us, they're probably gonna think, okay, so does platonic friendship exist in the first place?
It does. Like,
You
I've
know?
got platonic friends. You know, I've got a friend, Munya. I think you've heard me mention Munya. Munya and I wish to pray for like our future spouses. I kid you not, right now Munya is this girlfriend and they're happy. And I'm so happy to see them like that because we were platonic friends. You, on the other hand,
I think the distinction is, we're not saying go in and try to date your platonic friends, because
exactly
that kind of
that's
friendship
dangerous.
does exist.
It does. Where
does.
you're just friends because you
But
can't just be
then-
friends with people of the same sex only. Like,
Yeah, but then at the same time, there is a friendship that you need to pursue genuinely, despite your feelings, despite your inclinations, despite your intentions. You know,
I feel like if you remember, so when I got back home, we had a discussion. Was it discussion or like a
was a
workshop?
presentation, yeah.
presentation
Yeah, at church.
about vocations at church after mass one Sunday, and people were talking about these various vocations, and one of the people who shared said, "How many of you guys are sitting next to your friends?" And I raised my hand because obviously I was sitting next to this big head, my friend. Fine.
I don't have a big head though,
Okay, fine.
because
We call that big bed.
Because there was someone sitting next to you.
Oh my gosh, shout out if you know who you are, bro. Like, your friend is running his mouth. And oh my gosh. Anyway, so we raised our hands and he said he was actually looking at me on the day when he said, you don't start, he said, date your friends. And I actually remember writing it, typing it down to my phone, like, yeah, like, date your friends. And I actually turned and I looked at my boyfriend now and I said to him, you know, bro, like, I need to have a meeting with all my friends and start dating all my friends and see, hey, you potential candidate or not? But then that's the thing, like, I feel like you shouldn't look at your platonic friends and start saying, okay, so which ones can I date?
Yeah,
like, just be friends. But there perhaps will be that one friend who, these things happen naturally, I think.
I think now what's getting skewed in this conversation is the actual definition of a friend, you know?
Yeah, what is a friend?
I think a friend is just someone you are not intentionally pursuing a romantic
Or attracted
interest.
to in the sense of, I want to date you.
You can be, but you can choose not to actively pursue that thing. It comes back to what I was telling you, Kuti. Yes, you know,
I don't.
the
Say
first
it.
time, you know,
The first time we talked.
yeah, you know, those couple of days, yeah, electricity, man. It was
Yeah,
electric, you know. But then there was this active, conscious decision not to follow
pursue
through
that
and pursue
road.
that avenue, you know, and just be there, you know, as a friend, you know. I think one of the things that I'll say Kuti brought us together is our faith, and that was a beautiful thing because we could genuinely pursue our devotion to our faith and share it and grow the friendship based on that, not with intention yokuzota, but by time apple.
Yeah, and just on that, there's actually, I think it's St. Thomas of Aquinas. He has, I think, 3 levels or 3 distinctions of friendships. There's the utilitarian friendship, there's a virtuous friendship, and there's another one. So you can go look that up on the internet. Just Google Thomas of Aquinas or Thomas Aquinas friendship levels, and you'll get to learn more about friendships and their various degrees, so that you actually know. Because I honestly, like, a utilitarian friend is one of those people that, okay, we attend the same biology class, so we're going to hang out together after class and have lunch. That's a utilitarian friendship. I don't expect you to start telling your life story to your utilitarian friends, like utilitarian friends. Like, you can't start telling them about all the village people at your house, like, during lunch because you finished biology class together. It doesn't work like that. In the same way, there is, like, those friends, I forgot what he calls them, but those friendships where where okay, your barber is kind of your friend, but he's not your friend like that. So that's the thing. So just look it up. Okay, actually he's looking it up now. So
level of
friendships, yeah. So let's see.
Wow, it's actually showing school fees.
True friendship is based on okay. Is there something else? So, I'm not too sure. Oh, guys, I guess we'll just have to put it in the show notes, and we can take it up from there.
Yeah,
we'll just take it up from there.
To research.
Do some research. Yeah. So yeah, babe.
Yeah, platonic friendships exist, but at the same time, we're not saying go and look at your platonic friends and now start to imagine
yourself
romantic,
with them.
You know,
especially if they're dating someone. I think that's one thing I'll be very honest about. Like, I think for me, one thing I just always strongly felt was like my platonic friends, if they have partners, I can't then go and throw myself at them and say, oh yeah, like I really like you. No matter how much I liked them, like low key, I just drew that line and I took measures to actually not cross that line. So I guess if the other thing about telling your friends that you like them, because I hear a lot of girls ask like, oh, yes, so I've got this friend of mine, I really like him, but I don't know if I should ask him out. Like, ladies, to be honest, I'm just not of the opinion of like asking guys out. I would rather count 50 kgs of rice grains one by one.
But do those people die? They don't die,
No,
bro.
but they don't die. But like,
Did you
look at
die?
it, babe. Like, you, as a woman, you are by nature, you're meant to receive. We're receivers. That's why you see, like, it's the lady who gets pregnant. She gets pregnant because she's the one who's receiving. Like, women, we nurture things, and you can't nurture something that's not there. By nature, that's just how we are. So we don't build. That's why even God says, I'll make you a suitable helper. He tells the girl, I'll make you a helper. God doesn't say, I'm going to bring you someone who's going to be building. You see? Like, because we're basically, we add on. We're add-ons to things. So, yeah, like, I just would not go, like, no matter how much I like you, yeah? But, like, no matter what, if you never asked me out, it's me. Never. I would never tell you, like, if I didn't, so I like you, or, like, don't you think we should explore other avenues? Because then what happens is, I feel like a guy always knows, like, Fadi, I just from my relationship with you, I know a man can pursue if he wants to. You understand? Like, you don't need to tell a guy twice to pursue something he wants to do. Because by nature, you guys, you go after what you guys want. I don't know, like, am I, like, on the right path? You could just share something like that.
Yeah, I think that's where things start to get tricky, you know? When you realize you like your friend, you know? I think it's the guys...
initiative.
Yeah. They're the ones who have to take the initiative.
Exactly. Because
it's their mandate.
Exactly.
God
Because if he
mandate,
likes you that much, surely he's going to act on it.
He has to act on it. But then at the same time, one of the biggest fears people have about, you know, taking things further is losing the friendship.
Of course.
Right.
That's the
Firstly, you could lose the friendship in two ways. I come through, Tanji, I have my secret. I like you. You know?
Sorry, yours was never a secret though. Like, I knew.
Yeah, but it was my secret to me.
Yeah, but it wasn't a secret. Everyone could see it. It wasn't a secret.
It was my secret.
Wow.
But anyway, I tell you my secret, and you'll be like, "Oh, that's sweet." Oh, yeah, you know. Then the friendship is ruined because now
I can't be friends with you
know?
anymore because, like, you've got feelings for me. It kind of gets weird. I've got a friendship like that, actually. Well, I had a friendship like that. This guy, I in my eyes, I saw him as a friend. Like, we were good friends. And, you know, like, I was good friends with this guy. And then he starts, one time he gets upset that I didn't send him pictures. I'm like, wait, what? Like, bro, like, well, why would you be upset about me sending you pictures? Because as far as I know, nothing is going on. Then he starts telling me, oh, I'm blind. I'm like, hey, yeah, I can't do this. So just from that, like, our friendship just died.
I think what happened is...
he misread signals.
No, you guys... There was... While you thought you were friends...
One was friends, one was
had ulterior motives.
Oh, yeah.
Like in an end game, you know? So the frustration starts picking up because things aren't working out the way you are hoping them to work out, you know? So you could lose the friendship if you if you actually confess your feelings and
the other
there's
person
no
doesn't
follow-
feel like that.
Yeah, they don't follow through and feel the same way, you know, and there's gonna be a falling out there. Then the other way to lose your friend is then you decide, this is a great idea, my
Let's
guy.
do it.
Let's do it. Then you realize, you know what?
Done.
This one doesn't make a very good romantic partner, you know. They are good as a friend,
Yeah, they
you
just,
know.
and there's some people like that. They're good as friends, but as romantic partners, they just don't cut it.
Then you break up because of you're incompatible, but
Yeah.
you've then kind of lost the friendship because
Yeah.
you've tried to. So it's a really tricky situation. But I think
I think you need wisdom to, like, if you've got a friend that you like, I think you need actual. I'm Christian, so I generally gravitate towards like praying about these things. If you really like someone, to be honest, you know, Fadi and I, we were friends, and there was a point in our friendship where, like, just before we started dating, we stopped talking. And to be honest, I'm not gonna hide it, guys. I prayed. I'm Catholic, so we have something called a novena. Like, I actually started a novena, and our prayer group was doing a novena to St. Jude, I think. No, they're doing a different one. Mary and Jewel knows. But I pray, like, the novena to St. Jude. I'm like, yo, St. Jude, bro, like, you come through for me on this one. I'm going to tell everyone about it. So this is me making good on that promise, St. Jude. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, I actually prayed. I actually prayed for our friendship. Like, yo, God, if you really want me and this guy to date, if you want this guy and I to date, then make it happen. If you don't allow it to happen during the course of this novena, Lord, I promise you I'll let him go peacefully. I will release him, you know, and let him go and just be the person you've called him to
what
be.
did your God do?
And then my God,
You sent him back packing.
he sent a bag of sense to your head.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah. So I'm just gonna say, if there's a friend you like, and
Do you see the danger now?
no way.
Someone is going to send our podcast, but it's cool. Yeah, they should send this podcast to a
Yeah,
friend they
exactly.
like.
If you've got a friend, perfect. That's a
Yeah,
good idea.
yeah.
If you've got a friend that you like,
Yeah.
and you guys, you don't know how to start the conversation, just send this podcast and then just discuss this.
Just wait.
Just discuss this podcast with them, like what they think, and because obviously if you guys are friends, then, but again, guys, this is your discretion. Like, if you really like your friend, just pray about it first, like before you act or do anything. And if you're a lady, because you know, my boyfriend here, guys, we talked about this last time. Remember, Fadi's got a girl who liked him and sent him chocolate and flowers on his birthday. I kid you not, we still laugh about it to this day. But like, in her head, she thought she was shooting a shot to a guy who was not even interested in her like that. So that could be you as well when he starts talking about you, the girl who's asking him out, to his girlfriend. Like, guys,
Yeah.
for one, just for like, don't do it.
Kunzima, we?
It's not an easy situation, you know.
It's
and
not.
it's so frustrating to be in love with your friend and your friend doesn't see it. Like, it's so frustrating. I understand.
Yeah.
You know? But like, so what then can you do to like overcome feelings? Or like when you start to notice that feelings are creeping in and you're friends with this person, like, how do you navigate that?
It's a very precarious situation because hopefully your friend doesn't have something else going on somewhere, because then things really get messy. But then again, there's something called instinct, you know.
I believe if someone likes you, you know they like you.
Yeah.
If they like you like that, like they want to explore that
Yeah.
dating avenue with you, I'd like to believe you would know.
They will know. And my advice is, like I said, don't go looking for your platonic friends trying to
Single
switch
friends
things
you can
up,
date.
you know. But I'm saying, if you have someone you like, instead of you pursuing a romantic interest from the get-go, because I've always seen guys who say, I met a girl 2 weeks ago, we're now dating.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, people who say, "Oh, I'm looking to marry. I'm just looking for someone to settle down with." Let me tell you, if you're looking for someone to settle down with, you will find a person who's looking for someone to settle down with. You guys will settle down together, and then you'll realize you're incompatible. It will be. It will be a lot to handle. It will be too hot to handle. You know that Netflix show.
Yeah.
So, I didn't watch it, but like I've got a friend who was like a devotee, man. Like, so yeah, like you want to avoid the situation where you just end up searching for a spouse. And I've been there, so I know how dangerous it is. How do you know I've told you about this? Look.
See your life now, bro.
Yeah, I'm like stuck with you, bro.
Yeah, see your life now. So anyway, if you have a friend you like, if you have someone you like, just pursue the friendship. Yes, there's high risk that someone else might come in, say their story and get the girl, you know. But for what it's worth, just try to be a friend. And in fact, you know what? The good thing about being a friend is you get to observe certain things from a safe distance. Because here's the thing. I remember one of my friends said, I don't trust guys not because of my experiences, but because of what my guy friends tell me, you know? So you can obviously see someone's perception about certain attitudes and certain things in life.
Because I remember recently you brought up something I said, something I shared during our friendship about certain views that I had. And you said to me, you know, you still have those same views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing, you know, you get to you know, see things from a safe distance before you catch feelings. Because once you are a lover, you know, just imagine
like your clouded team
exactly,
gang.
Hey. You know, think about this. You have interest in a girl, right? Or maybe it's the girl who likes this guy, and then they decide to pursue friendship, and then along the way they just talk randomly about the whole provision in the household. There are men who don't like their women to work, you know. And then there are guys who are very traditional guys. So they'll start saying things like, I want my wife not to have Instagram, you know. Shouldn't go to work, she should stay at home and look after the kids, you know.
Delete your Insta, no short clothes, nothing.
Exactly.
Don't show your shoulders, don't do makeup,
from a safe distance, you can pick that up and then realize, you know.
I can't.
If you want to, if you can live with that, great for you. But the thing is, you're not yet invested, you know.
Yeah.
It's different when it's someone who you have feelings for and you have a commitment with. You'd easily get triggered and probably be heartbroken in the end, you know. So friendship does give you this very safe
leeway
space to actually explore and see certain things. You know, so when you actually then decide to be with them, you know exactly what you're signing up for. Back to what you were saying the other time, that there was that phase when we were not talking. I remember woke up to myself, you know, depressed one of those days, and I said to myself, I'd be damned, because I know exactly what I'm missing out on. And I know exactly it would kill me to know someone else won that prize, and, you know, I just let it go, you know. So
seriously, I like you. Like,
yeah.
just as a friend though.
So yeah, I feel that's the thing. Just try to pursue a genuine friendship. Yes, you have your feelings. It's risky, but at the same time, you are better off, you know, being with your friend at the end of the day. You know, you're better off being with your friend.
Just looking at you and just like going back to what you just said. You're like, someone else won the prize. And like some years ago, I posted that on my Insta. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't forget, you're the prize, ladies.
You want the prize. So, yeah, we could talk about this on and on, but yeah.
You still owe me $20 though.
For what?
You forgot. You promised me your card.
But I didn't specify an amount. There's like $5 in my card right now. Okay, cool. I'll give you the card.
Please, like, don't withdraw money from me. Just leave the money that's in the card.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that. But anyway, thanks guys for tuning in.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for supporting our podcast.
We'd really like to hear, you know,
what do you think?
What do you think? Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Have you dated a friend before?
Yeah. And are you still with your friend?
Yeah. Did you get married to your friend?
And did you ever try to make your significant other your friend? How did that
go?
Yeah. Because I tried and...
it doesn't work, guys.
It doesn't.
No, well, in our situations, it didn't work.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
So, see you next time. And please do share this podcast with your friends.
Yes, please. Because we're not recording another one until we get the views that we want, the listeners, the plays that we want to get.
Definitely.
Bye, guys. Bye, friend zone.